This week's Parsha is Parshas Miketz. We're moving through Bereshis here.
Yeah, so we're gonna make a siyum.
We have the butcher's daughter, Sauvignon Blanc. It's a really great wine, and let's discuss a little bit about why it's
Tell us
what it has to do with this week's Parsha. So last week we left off. Hopefully you've been watching last week, and you heard us discussing Yosef and his interpretation of dreams. We get to this week's Parsha, and Yosef interprets Pharaoh's dreams and is able to not just let him know through Hashem's help what they mean, but also he's able to come up with a strategic plan to help Egypt survive what will be the famine. He helps consolidate power under Pharaoh by the same plan, and he also establishes a beachhead in Egypt for Yaakov and the rest of his family to come down and actually survive the years of Galus until Moshe is able to take Bnei Yisrael out.
amazing.
Now, what Pharaoh is actually quite happy with this, and what does he do? He rewards Yosef with a wife. We watched 2 weeks ago. We spoke about the story of Dinah. Dinah obviously had, according to what we spoke about, had a daughter who was adopted by Potifar. Potifar is the Sa'ar HaTabachim, which is the butcher, the head butcher or executioner, as some Mefarshim explain. And Pharaoh rewards Yosef with Osnat, her name is, as a wife, the butcher's daughter. And it comes in nicely. We see really that even though, and I think this is a theme that we've been looking at over the last couple of weeks, is that even though tragedy can happen or bad things can happen, sometimes when you take a step back, you can look and you can really understand what it was all for. Obviously, for Yosef and Dinah, it took a while, but you were able to see the motions of HaKadosh Baruch Hu in play. All right, let's talk a little bit about the wine.
All right, let's give it a sip. So this is not a New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc. Butcher's Daughter's from France, so you'll expect slightly different flavors, aromas on it, but it's same varietal, so same family.
It's 13% alcohol.
Yeah, it's still got your golden yellowish color there. All right.
Get some fruit on the nose.
Yeah, absolutely some fruit. Again, it's not throwing off that tropical fruit, but not to worry. We're going to go in for a taste and see what this offers.
L'chaim.
Amen. Nice clean wine, giving you a bit of tart and pithy citrus. There's a line of that. There is a bit of like tropical fruit, but when you're thinking of maybe things a little bit more like what's that like fruit with that gooey inside? Passion fruit.
Passion fruit. Okay.
Like something that's a little bit more
really tropical. Like
but more tart.
A little bit tart. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm getting
even kiwi a little bit, like not your golden kiwi, but like some
more green kiwi.
So like along those lines, but very fresh, and especially if you like the citrus side of things, this is a wonderful
Certainly
wine.
getting a little bit of acid on there.
Yeah,
a little bit of minerality. I like it.
Nice,
awesome. Well, David, what would you pair this with?
So this wine would make a perfect pairing with grilled chicken.
Yeah.
With maybe like a parve yogurt, mint. Like a mint dressing.
That's really amazing because we happen to have chicken with parve yogurt and mint dressing, mint sauce. It's
you prepared
really
it.
I prepared it. Yes, I did prepare it.
You anticipated this.
We also, if everyone doesn't know, we have another company called Grow and Behold, where you can buy all of the chicken, Sarah Spring chicken, which is delicious chicken that we raise and bring to you guys. And you can find all of the links in the comments here. We're certainly going to have the link to the wine and as well as to the chicken.
Yeah.
And the recipe will be available as well.
Amazing.
All right, let's taste it.
All right.
Here we go. L'chaim.
It does go perfectly well.
It's complementing the that citrus flavor you're going to get, the acid. It's going to get some nice herb in there. Very nice.
This is a double pairing.
Yeah, double pairing.
Parsha and wine and dish pairing.
That's right. Hopefully, over the next few weeks, we'll be able to explore some more dishes.
Great.
And more wines.
Amazing.